Hello, everybody. Hi. I got the game all queued up. Let's get going. We we get to do more things. We get the stream up on my phone. Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Let me. Switch. I also need. Let me do this. Wait, I'm not hearing the audio. There we go. There we go. I need to connect over here. There we go. Okay. So we should be. We were trying. I was trying to craft weapons for no bonded plate. Yeah, give him higher defense and yeah, he should now have a fairly decent amount of things. And then there's this. Let's just see. What are we? How are we doing? We have Mark 4 on armor plate. Yeah, yeah. And then the next thing we need to do is upgrade the weapon. We could do this. Do an energy cell, and then do that. Yeah. Okay. So let's do the blade. Not enough components. So let me go here. Yes. Uh, let's leave the rockets. We have the armor plate. Yeah. Create a weapon. Melee. I think it's superior. Yeah. We're gonna need two of these, and we're gonna need two of these, along with the energy cell. Yeah. Now look at that damage. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then we have, yeah, this needs superior. Yeah. It's just tremor sword. It's really something. And then the next thing we can upgrade is this. She has the crippling scope, um, the amplifying chamber, and the power pulsator. Okay, let me go through here. Range. Where are we at? It does damage. What is this? This is stealth. Okay. The pure Ryla cell would be good. And then getting beam splitter. Let's get the amplifying chamber and the pure Ryla cell. We're gonna need two of them. Yeah, so let me go disruptor.
Let's move out.
Yeah, this is where my character comes in. So targeting cell goes up to +3. And a chance to stun. Yeah, let's do is this. We need to break something down. Uh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, we need one more scope. Here we go. Okay, where are we? Yeah, look at that damage. So, okay, so we finally upgraded everybody's weapons. Okay, I want to change the color crystal on my lightsaber. Yeah, and then we're heading out. We're going back to Dantooine. We still have to talk to that mercenary guy. Hi, girl. I did not expect to see you so early. How are you doing? Yeah? Did you come and say hi on the stream? Yeah, did you want pets? Is that why you're here? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head out back to dantoowin. Yes. You're a very good girl. Yes. You're good. Hey, you want pets, girl? Yeah. Is that why you're here? Yeah. There's something going on outside, and you're disturbing you, huh? Hey, girl. Normally, you're not in here this early. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Normally, you're here around 10 or 10:30. So, yeah, we're gonna head this way. Let me get. Yeah, we're gonna do the mercenary thing. So, yeah, my girl. Yeah. All right, see you later, girl. Okay, I don't know why I came in here. Um, yeah, we're gonna head out to.
You'll find I will tell no one I've
So, yeah, we're gonna head out. Yeah, let's go over here. Um, yeah, let's head this way. Here we go. I think he said Dopek.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. If you're looking for what does the militia have to say to us? Any of our men get into trouble? I think that Zeron is 3 cards short of a Pazak deck. You can tell him you've delivered your message. Thanks. Now get out of here. I don't suppose... I know about the thief. The amount of noise the settlers
Yeah,
have made over that thief, you'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not
yeah,
one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it. What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak. You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons.
oh
I meant their
goodness.
character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different. It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers, we have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn. Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic
Yeah.
isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet. It galls me to think we fought wars to protect beasts
Goodness
like them.
gracious.
They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride. She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving.
Yeah, let me see if we can talk about that now.
I have Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil
Yeah,
War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in
yeah.
the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Who is your
There's a
leader?
Sitiate by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
Yeah.
He knows how to wage war.
Why haven't you been able to line up a
We had a
job?
contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits. We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us
Oh,
find odd jobs. There are many more
that
like
sounds
us
like a
than
way of
anyone
getting
else
yourself
sees.
into trouble.
We're spread out.
Yeah, so
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalik. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager. Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war. I thought you were one of those useless salvagers. Or perhaps an uppity settler. I've had about enough of their attitude. So I figured blasting one of them would have done me some good. It's been a while since we've had work. You were a soldier too, so you know I'm not gonna answer you. I want to answer your question. Oh, my head. I don't know for sure. I hear rumors. I heard we got a secret job working with some powerful organization. No one tells me who. I know we're planning an attack soon, but I don't know against who. They aren't too far, though, because we're expecting to attack soon. I told you what I know. Someone rich and
yeah.
powerful. We're not gonna have to hit up settlers for food and supplies anymore. I don't feel so well. I feel dizzy. I gotta go now.
And there he goes running off. Someone rich and powerful. Okay, I think we can go back and talk to the mercenary. Talk to the guy running this, the chief of the, the guards or whatever, and tell him that we've did his thing he wanted. Are you coming back over here, girl? Yeah. Are you wanting to say hi again? I see you. You hanging out down there? And there she is. Hi, girl. Yeah. Yeah, did you want to come over here?
It's you again. Well, you know who you wants.
I can't read it. You're blocking the screen, girl. You're a fake. Except for when you block the screen, then I can't read it. Move my nose, girl. Hold on. Hi, girl. Yeah. You're just you're doing good, girl. Oh, pets. She wants one. Pets. Pets. Yes. Scratches.
So you did. Here's the credits I told you about. Even with the caves cleared, I imagine it'll take some time before the Kinrath aren't on the plains. That was very helpful of you. You've saved some lives today. You want something?
She no longer has her bald spot. The hair grew back. Why don't you lay down? Yeah, lay down, girl. Put your butt down.
I don't have anything to say about that. We can talk more later.
Um,
It's you again. You want... We've already talked about... You want...
yeah, this time around I spent more time trying to help him because the dark side playthrough of this planet is clearly not helping him out, weakening the settlement. Me run super fast. Yeah, so we got rid of the Kinrath. So we can't get over there, but we can see it. That's where the star map is at, right? So in the first game, you would come over here and get to the star map, but the mercenaries have this blocked. So you can't actually go in there.
This should be a problem.
Take him.
Yeah, this is going a lot better. Spending time just putting stuff, putting gear into our um companion that made them tougher.
That's another one for me.
Yeah. Where are we at on level up? We're getting there close.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain? Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered.
Oh my
Let me give you
goodness.
some advice. Turn back. There's
Oh
nothing here
man.
to find. Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things.
Wow.
So go back.
Wow, ma'am.
The only thing
Yeah.
left is the sublevel, and that's crawling with Lagrex. And those things are smarter than half the salvagers here.
Ma'am.
That don't take much.
That's
Now
just
quit asking
rude.
your pesky questions.
You're like,
Or
you're
you're the
dirty
last
enough
one is
to
gonna
be
answer.
here.
Because there isn't enough salvage to share
Yeah.
with the people already here. And a hungry newcomer is about as welcome as a diuretic hut.
Oh.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sublevel. And only a couple of fools have gone there.
Yeah.
And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager. So, if you find a couple human corpses down there, just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them. Us salvagers that are still here have to stick together. I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Okay.
Sometimes I.
Okay, so oh Nami's robe. That's the light side. Look at that. That's 42 times. That's expensive. Barandu Sage robe, Jedi Master, Dark Jedi, Mutaki, Jedi Knight, Jedi North robe. I'm looking to see. Is there any like Nami bands? So I don't know. Okay, so let me look at the Jedi Master robes. Like we get Constitution. That's about it. I don't think Nami's robe can even be
Go.
upgraded.
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing.
Okay.
And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever
Yeah.
catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
Oh.
The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out. Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know.
Okay. Uh. Yeah. Okay.
You go a certain
So this can't be upgraded, but it regenerates force points. Right? Boring dudes the same way. Right? Jedi Master Robes can. Wonder if we could sell something. How do we sell?
what? You go a certain
Is there not a way to sell? Does he buy?
what? You go
Okay,
what?
so
You
let me go back. Let me go to because we have something that we can sell, right? Weapons and stuff that we can upgrade that we can sell. So let's go. Let's go take a look at that. Nami's robe. Just the just the capacity of increasing our wisdom by another 4 is great because that'll also increase our armor class. Because our defense now is 44. Yes, our constitution is going to take a little bit of a hit. But we're not going to have the ability to regenerate health. But that +4 wisdom is incredibly powerful. Let me show Sal. So, we don't need an that kit. Security spikes we do need. Clothing we can get rid of. Um, yeah, let me get rid of. Oh, we're gonna get to it really quick. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my goodness. The GAN staff does really well. Okay. Look at the money we have now. Okay. We have enough to buy it. I want to look at it. Let me look and see what he has. Oh, he had Son robe, which Yeah, then Darth Malik's armor. Siler, a fellow student of Exarchon and the wife of the fallen Jedi Credo, who fell to Kun's side during the Sith War many decades past. Despite several major trials, Zilvar ultimately remained true to the Jedi, true to the light side, and a strong voice in the Order. It is restricted to dark side. There's some really good dark side robes here. Okay. Next, we're going. I'm gonna go buy that Nami robe. We gotta get Nami robe, man. I'm curious. Yes, we can't put an underlay under it, but I gotta satiate my curiosity. There we go. Yeah,
What? You go, sir.
I gotta see it. There we go. Oh yeah. There's so much. There's so much hidden artifact art things you can get. Our force points regenerate faster. I don't think we can put an underlay under this. But look at our defense. We have 50 defense. I think we're lower in health, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like this is this is like this is the strongest build we've had so far. It's okay if we don't need. It's okay. We don't need robes. I may not have anything. I gotta see. Oh, we can. Oh, oh yeah. Let me look at the Jedi Master robes. Oh, this is an upgrade. Look at our stats. Oh my goodness. Our defense is 46. What happened? We have, not only do we have insane amounts of health, but we also have a huge amount of force points with it. Okay. What else am I looking to do while I'm here? Is it because we had these guys in our party? No. Then why did we have, I know why. Because I did this. It's still, this is a lot better. We are powerful in the force.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity? A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron? You flatter me, traveler. It was a
Oh,
good
this
visit you
guy,
found this holocron.
I
You
smell a
it
scammer.
is up to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find.
Oh,
This
come
is not a
on.
matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits. How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me. This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
So you didn't make
Of
this.
course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children. You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? You should talk to Durala. I did. There isn't much to see around. They want nothing to do with us. They'll. We can
Okay.
barely.
Yeah, so,
Do you feel it?
oh
The
yes.
end on this world. It is centered here. If we succeed,
Oh,
then all
ITHKs.
will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
Yeah,
We will know when the time comes. And I
yeah,
hope our enemies do not.
yeah. So I'm gonna get HK. Switch out mirror. Where's I at? Gotta level him up. Constant level up. Here we go. All right. Um, do this. yeah. Oh.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Query, is there someone... Statement. Master 1. The probability of them showing up around... The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap art... Answer. Somehow these... Answer. Because of my self-preservation, I could no more shoot...
Yeah. Before we go into combat again, we do this.
Take him down.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh goodness. Did you not? It's just not right.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Mhm. Yeah. So the in KOTOR 1, this was the game. This is where you explored. The ship would land over there, and you would run around in there, right? You did not have access to the lower levels in that game.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a cath hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
I'm heading for the ruins.
I managed to get this sad lot of
Yeah.
soldiers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered. I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue
Oh
them,
hi.
you'll just have to pay
Hello.
for the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem.
Oh, they don't. Oh, right now we're doing a light side playthrough, but that's good to know. Okay.
Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our
Okay.
business.
So this is what we got going on. Um. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, into Watchmen. Yeah. Oh, we have a lot. Look. Don't look at ourselves. Our awareness. Yeah, yeah, I would really, it would really easy, yeah. Really easy. So far, it's been really easy. We have not run into a whole lot of difficulty yet. Um, the only reason why I have Bodor and Mira is so that I can turn them into um Jedi. So yeah, we've already done Nar Shaddaa. Um, we did that. So and I think we have the most credits I've ever had playing this game so far. What is the? What is? Come here. Okay. Or, yeah, I'm assuming these things are somewhat force resistant. So I also went the route of I also went the route of maximizing like all the buff powers except for these, but like defense, speed, valor, energy resistance. That route. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did that. I did that like really early on, because um, I did not have great charisma or wisdom.
I'm not a thief.
So
People give to the Jedi
now we
because
can
they
do some
choose.
offensive power.
They were just giving. You're one of them. Just another stinking salvager and thief, stealing what belongs to Jedi. I'm a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We also I picked up I bought these robes of Nami, right? Nami robes, uh, to get a higher wisdom. Um,
What do you mean? I've always been trained to be a Jedi.
what did I just say?
You, but so
Yeah.
I sent my leg rex to get him to leave, but I had it. The I threw it into the ruins, and all.
Yeah. But yeah, I picked these up. We've got the circlet of Suresh. I picked these up because of dexterity. We've got these to higher dexterity. And this. So we don't need to put more points into wisdom. What other thing could we get? I don't think we need to worry about regenerating force points, but we could get that. We could also get toughness. Let's give him Jedi defense up. There we go. That would be good. What other we have? Oh, is it? Oh, well, now I know. Yeah, just go for the classic force push. So you really just want to get finesse melee weapons because then it applies to both. Yeah, let's get some force push. Yeah, I got this because of that. I don't know if we have this, which increases one charisma. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get the feeling that I'm gonna focus on that to try and get um the vitality even higher. Not that we need it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try and stun him. Oh, and then we force push him. Oh, we can't. One of the things I had a question about was instead of learning, I don't remember learning perseverance from that one master. I remember learning a force, like a force technique. Did they change what you learn based on the class you pick, or that just am I just misremembering something? There we go.
Is someone out there? Anybody?
Oh, I'm here.
Egrets are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! Yes, yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of him, stranger? Please.
I'm still in combat. Oh,
Take him down. How do you like that?
we have. Let's do this. One of the neat things about um, let me get his strength up. About the Jedi Watchman is the ability to go into stealth without. Oh, it's not gonna work now because we're in Yeah, but ability to go into stealth without a belt. That's kind of cool. There we go. What do we got? Here we go. I got it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yes.
That's another one for me.
Was that door closed? Oh yeah, the droid room. Yep. Okay. 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 Open this up. Here we go. Can that increase her skills? You give me trouble. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. I think I got a mod. Um, um, where we have the handmaiden instead of of the disciple. So what are we doing? Get off me! There we go. A Nexus. I found the Twi'lek mod and thought, oh, that'd be fun. So what is the max level in this game that you can get? Is there one, or do you just keep leveling up? 15? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The only the only XP mod I found was the XP boost. But maybe I just didn't like look deep enough. I don't know.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was
Oh,
just running
hello.
out of food supplies and wondering what Lagrek meat would taste like.
Who are
I'm
you?
an historian and scientist working for the Republic and a self-styled disciple of knowledge. If I may ask, what brings you to these
Yeah.
ruins? Then it would appear we have similar goals. Perhaps we can benefit from sharing information. Feel
Oh,
free to
yeah.
ask me whatever you wish. I was trapped in this room by Lagrex. I can handle one or two alone, but they came at me in a large group. I don't know why they are massing in the Enclave. I'm concerned that they may have been drawn here by some disturbance. The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi
Yeah.
Enclave. And once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left.
Left.
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wish to preserve what I could. Many artifacts were taken
Yeah.
from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
Oh, you
Someone
mentioned
has been taking
holograms.
holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantoowin is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history. Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith
Yeah.
War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolee Bindo on the Rimward missions. All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
You mentioned.
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the
Yeah.
way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why
It
do
is
people?
difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life,
Yeah.
insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies. Not always. Jedi
Yeah.
often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two Dark Lords during the Sith War many decades ago, were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after
XR
many have
Kun.
fallen and endangered the galaxy. It is also proof that a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed. Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to
Okay.
be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
What do you
Many
mean?
Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame, all must accept.
Yeah.
But at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik,
Yeah.
Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi code that they were missing. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Keep
Revan
going,
was
buddy.
captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to her apprentice Malak, who turned on her. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial.
Yeah.
You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart, but it was only for a time. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. I suspect it was out of revenge. Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of her training, she sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training, in order to learn how she might best leave the Order. I am not certain you understand. What? I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantoowin and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within
I
the
want to
Republic,
get that mod I
and the efforts
saw
on Telos succeed,
that allows you to
that is all that
recruit
matters.
both of these characters, both him, the handmaiden and um um the disciple.
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because
Yeah.
its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
And
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against outer rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Yeah. That's all. I've also seen that. Didn't I like have that at one point and got rid of it?
The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role. What else? I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantoowin in search of Jedi. Why? If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith. No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Kun and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Okay, so this is... Oh, the Dead Mercenaries. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Isn't we missing something? Let me look at the map real quick. Yeah, I feel like we missed something. Hold on. Isn't there supposed to be? It's not there? Okay. Maybe it's on the other side. There we go. So I think the next planet we're gonna do is Onderon. And then we'll head to Korriban.
This won't take long.
That's another one for me.
How do you like that?
Yep. I'll let my companions do it. There we go. Turn out, come on. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's gonna blow up in a moment. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There we go. Oh, nasty blaster. Really? Just security tunneler? That credits. A Johnny accuracy gloves? Force focusing visor. Thermal detonator. Credits. Well, there's nothing in there. Here we go. Okay. More.
Let's take care of this fast. That's another one for me.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
What's in here? Ooh. More lake ricks.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Okay, so going this way. We get another feat, which is great. I think we should get a higher level of top. How are we doing on what's our conditioning at? We haven't gotten in conditioning. But I wanna let's get conditioning. Yeah. Master force camouflage. Okay, so is that a feat? Goodness gracious. Okay, there's nothing here. Good for the experience points, though. Hmm. There we go. Superior thing. Come on, give me something good. Universal D package. Oh. Well, that's universal to all the stats. Okay. Let's run around this way. Because we're gonna go talk to that guy. Tell him the coast is clear.
Is that you? You
must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Okay.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrex had me for sure. It's all Tapelay's fault. She
Oh,
said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lagrex. Then, before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die. All the easy pickings
yeah.
have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Juma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And
It's
as
the
you
only-
might have noticed, it's very dangerous down here. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters.
Okay.
There was a group that managed to get in
Yeah.
and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Tapele said we could do that too, but they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive.
How did
They
they
were the
know?
first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was going to be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight, and there was no one left. And that's the whole problem. Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing
Yeah.
he's gonna believe is a will. And after some tried to pass less than authentic ones off on him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects. She was playing you for a fool. No doubt she'd like to find those bodies. That, plus a conveniently worded will, and she'd make a pile of credits.
Yeah.
Probably not since you know the truth. Unless you're willing to make a fake will, though, the truth won't help. You look like the type of moron that'll just turn it into Zeron. That may be the right thing to do, but it don't make it the smart thing.
How did they
were the
know?
first to really get anything from this damn level.
Oh.
They were so confident they went right back in. Only it was. No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave. I guess you're right. I grabbed a couple of things in the room we were in. I didn't want to tell you because you might make a claim for it. I need the credits. Now, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. Now, that'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy. A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the salvager camp. It'll take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
Yeah. It's red. Yeah, okay. Well, that, the color crystal. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Brave the
hello.
perils of the sublevel. Yes.
It's these
stories and
guys.
artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
My goodness. Credits. And oh, the Force Shield. Okay, so is there... No. Okay. Yeah, let's go up this way. Okay, so... let's head back and talk to that one guy. And then we're gonna go switch over to Outward for a bit. See if we can't get anything good from that dude. You know? Give it to all the salvagers had, see if there's any good now.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Okay. Let me go this way. What am I doing? Here we go.
It's you. You want some? I'll tell you what I tell all those grubbies. Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. Let me see. He left his claim to you. How to even... You know, at this point, I don't even care. I'll have one of the militia get the claim for you.
Yeah.
Here's your claim. I'll go let the salvagers know that it's been taken care of. Hopefully, this is the last I hear of it.
Fine. Okay, I'm gonna save here. We're gonna switch over to Outward. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go boot that up. There we go. Hopefully you don't mind watching that, Light Revan. If you don't want to watch it, we can continue playing KOTOR. I have never played Outward before, so Yeah, so we got a little beat up. Is the music, is it too loud? Let's be too loud for me. Let me turn it down on my end. So, is there a place we can rest somewhere? Oh, here we go. Wonder if we can put my tent down. Save ourselves money. Just be like, hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna put an tent in your middle of your inn. Yeah. Okay. Spend some time repairing. We have some mana burnout. Okay. Where now we gotta go back across the desert. This always goes badly for us. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. Well, it's going better. Than previously. Our previous treks across the desert. Oh my goodness. So, if you're not familiar with it, down there at the temperature gauge, and that if that gets too high, you'll pass out and wake up somewhere new. There's no actual like save or reloading mechanics in this game. If you die, you sort of wake up somewhere else. Yeah. And you have to kind of manage your food, your water, and your temperature as well. You can get hot and you're cold. In my case, The first time we did this, we were... We're gonna have to fight these bugs, aren't we? Hold on. I did not mean to turn my lamp off. Oh, this is gonna go badly. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna go really badly. We're crippled. Oh no. Now we're gonna wake up somewhere new. It's always. Oh. There are different factions, so we started out in a different city and we trekked over here. There are... You also have to sleep and rest. You can cook. There's all kinds of things to do in this game.
Want to buy? Oh boy.
There are different backpacks. Weight of the thing. The one we're saving up for is the mage tent. Okay, let me disassemble.
Make it quick.
You're captain, right? I've got work for you. I need you to run bodyguard duty for one of the ambassadors. Kirak. He's on a diplomatic mission to the city of Berg in Embergen.
There's a major council meeting happening.
The Blue Collective is meeting, and one of the issues being discussed could strike a fatal blow to the kingdom if it goes poorly. We need to make sure that doesn't happen.
All right, listen up.
I'll try to keep this brief. Bressor used to be a lush, fertile region with several powerful tribes living here. Then the scourge happened. Between every major river being diverted, and the scourge swampland, scourge swarming the region. Well, look outside, you can see the results. To make things worse, one of the beasts that attacked the desert grew to a near gigantic size. The Devourer, we call it. The old tribes that lived here before us abandoned the region in fear of the thing. It was only 24 years ago when Calexia and Simon led an army into the desert to retake it. I was just a fresh recruit at the time. It was an impossible feat, but we managed to bring down the Devourer and then purge the oppressor of the rest of the Scourge. Allot, the god of discipline himself, granted the oppressor desert to Simon and Galaxia to rule as a reward. As such, the heroic kingdom has operated outside the Blue Chamber's law since the beginning.
And again.
The old tribes have fled the region, have a problem with that. Now that the region is safe enough to live in, they want control of it again. They refuse to recognize both Allot's decision and the royal family's rule. They've been attacking our scouts and soldiers for years now.
We've sent Kerouac to Berg to hopefully appeal to the sanity of the collective to make sure this doesn't happen.
Okay.
Got a job for you.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Okay, so we have to go journey there. Oh yeah, mana does not regenerate on its own. It's hot. It's dry. Okay. Let me get some food. Hopefully this goes a little bit better than it did last time. Okay. Keep an eye out for bugs. Oh. I do not like this region. Okay. So where we're headed is over here to the American Forest. This is the city. We gotta cross the desert. Look at there. Yeah. The torch we have, right, is a special ice flame torch. It helps keep you cool. We also have the shroud yourself in ice. Makes it easier to cross the desert. Yeah, I'm headed to. When we get to the Emberkin Forest, you're gonna be like, oh, it's Kashyyyk. Don't see the trees. Let me fill up. We gotta fill up on our water. Oh, maybe not a good idea. I don't know what those things are. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Now we're gonna go to a place where we're really cold. Oh.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. Okay, so we need to head up this way to the city of. No, we need to go this way. Gotta keep an eye out for metal ducks. Like that over there. You see it? A lot of this is like trying not being very careful with what you fight. Let's go down here. Yeah, just yeah. Let's try not to make. Let's just try not to get the metal dog mad at us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we go over here to that bridge. Here we go. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for fish. Where? Oh, where? I do not. Oh, there we go. Oh, we don't have one. Okay, we gotta go buy one. This is a new city. I have not been to Berg yet. I hope this is Berg. Yes. Okay. Oh.
This worries me.
Okay, so I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Okay, I think. Okay, that's the end. And the blacksmith has gotta be over here.
What can I do? Listen.
Hey there. Need something? Hey there.
What do you have? Okay. Um. Let's just put our gem somewhere. There you go. Let's spend. We don't want to sleep. Spend that time repairing our gear. Let's go up this way because there should be a trainer.
How can I help you?
Oh, here we go. Okay. I need to figure out where. Okay, so the traders are down this way. See if we can buy a fishing hook.
How can I help you?
Okay.
Want to buy something?
Um.
How can I help you?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we need one of those. And let me sell this.
Want to buy something?
Let me buy Okay. What are we here for? We have a gun. Look at that flintlock. Look at it. Okay, let's go in here. Uh,
Make it quick. One of our agents intercepted information that old Levant has a major plot in motion here today. Got a job for you.
okay. We gotta find. Am I blind? Oh, it near the entrance. Okay, I think it's gonna be over here. Um. That's in the Necropolis. Okay. Oh, it's not there. Okay, where are we going? We're going over this way. It said by the entrance, so. Um. I am horrifically confused. Did we see a guy around here or something? I mean, you're talking. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm just. I
What
completely
now?
missed him. Okay. You're one of the mercenaries, Sirin hired, right? Listen, I have some juicy information. Old Levant claims there's something in the archive that will convince the rest of the Chamber Lords in a heartbeat. I think our best chance at preventing that from happening is to get in there, find the information first. If we know what to expect, we can counter the point before they even make it. Alright. The only one watching the place is the Holy Mission Indian, and I can see him leaving to take care of something outside the city as we speak. No one will notice if we poke around the archive and get a head start. Okay.
Do this for me.
There's some stairs that lead down below, behind the center platform. Head down. Try not to attract him attention. I'll meet you there in a bit. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Is this the right place we're going, or? I hope so. Go on the tracks. Shh. Be quiet. Is she a guy there? I have no idea where I'm going, but... Purple means mana. Okay. No, this is bad. Okay. Okay. Hold up. There's something we could search. Let me get bandages made. This is something. Oh. Here we go. I'm going to get my lantern up here. Oh, mana stone. Oh, that's good. Oh, no. I just brought that back. The giant insects can stay there. Okay. Yeah, we need to go sell. Okay, let's go sell and then see if we can learn some We don't have that. Like this. Oh, we have to run. Oh no. I'm gonna test something. Oh. In the bird forest. Okay, so yeah, so okay, we're gonna run over this way. Okay, let me just spend a couple hours repairing. There we go. Okay, I want to test something. Okay, this will either go okay or this will go terribly. Run into the city. I'm gonna try and learn the runic magic. Putting down runes and combining them to make magical effects. Let's see. Okay, we can't even go into the city. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to to what is this? Okay. Can I get... Oh, you can gather mushrooms here. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay, let's drop... Okay. that that worked surprisingly well. We gotta make it all the way back. Try not to get... Yeah, we gotta make it all the way back to Chorizo. That works surprisingly well. We're gonna need potions and a boatload of other things. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make it. We gotta make the journey all the way back. Okay. Okay. Once we get back, we can start making our way to sell items. And I gotta use the bathroom, so I think we might call it a little bit early so I can go to the bathroom. We'll see if we can make it all the way to Chorizo, all the way back to the beginning area, and we'll go from there. So, Okay. Let me go. We're slowly getting back our mana. And what I can do is, save up some money. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I think it's what we're gonna call it. I'm gonna see you all on Monday. We all have a wonderful weekend.